Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and this week we will be doing a Juvia's Place Masquerade palette review. Here's the palette. It's beautiful, it's big, and I will be doing a full eye look and review. So if you want to see the look for this week, then keep on watching. Hi, so I've seen many YouTubers review this palette. I've seen Nikki Tutorials, Jeffree Star, all these. Nikki Tutorials even said this is one of the most pigmented eyeshadows she's ever used. So I got this palette and I'll show you what it looks like. So these are all the shades, many different shades from green to blue to pink to matte to glittery. So I will be doing a look. I've never tried this look before, so you're gonna see just how I can see how to do this look, and at the end I will be giving you my final thoughts on this palette. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is going in with a transition shade, and I think these two shades are perfect. The name of these shades are Fulani and Burkina, and we're just going to take a little bit of Fulani, the lighter shade, and all we're going to do is we're just going to go right in right here, and we're just going to buff and blend. Now we're going to go in with the darker shade, which is Burkina, and we're going to go right above Fulani, and we're going to do the same thing. I'm going a little bit below my eyebrow, and I'm not going in on the lid yet, just right in between. And we're just going to keep buffing and blending all the way through. And you can see this side is really shiny and this side is matte, so it gives me that base that I am looking for. And we're gonna do the outside pink, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with these two shades before I put on the pink. You know, you gotta build your way up, and the shade is Zulu and Ada, ADA. I'm not really good at pronouncing these things, so I'm going to go in first with Zulu, the lighter of the two colors, and I'm just going to go right above where I put the other. Right off the bat, you can see that there is a bit of fallout, and there's actually fallout on the pan and under my eye. So what I'll do is I'll just basically, you know, take a little brush and dust under my eye. Now I'm gonna go in with the darker of the two, Ada, and I'm gonna do the same exact thing. Just gonna keep circular motions, blending that right in. And now for the color that I've been dying to use since I got this palette, this color right here. Oh, I'm so ready to use it. And the name of the color is Zobo. And I'm just gonna, oh yes, gorgeous. Look at that, that's actually really pretty. And I'm gonna go right in. Oh my God, this color is gorgeous. And as you can see, I'm not really going on my lid because my lid will be another color, but I'm just gonna go a little bit down, and I'm just going to keep blending that. So this is not a cut crease, but I wanted to do. As you can see, there's still fallout right there. But what I did want to do was go in with a whole different color. That way I'm using a lot of these colors for you. So I think the color that I'm going to go in with is this blue color, and it's called Dolly. This color right here. And a trick that I learned is to wet the brush first. So I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna use setting spray. And I was rudely interrupted by my mother's phone call, but I'm back now. All right, so I don't know where the video cut off, but I am going to go in with this color on my crease. And I don't know if I said this in this video already, because I was, like I said, I was rudely interrupted by my mother. I'm going to spray this with setting spray so the color is more pigmented. And I'm just going to, let me show you guys what it looks like on the brush. That's a really pigmented color, really, really, really pretty. And so now I'm gonna go in with it. As you can see, that already fallout, and already fallout from that color. So there's a lot of fallout from this color. This is not a matte shade. I noticed that with the matte shades, there's not a lot of fallout, but after watching a lot of makeup videos, it is normal for there to be fallout when you're using the shimmery shades. So that's why there is a lot of fallout. So what I'll do is I just take this brush and I just wipe it all off. What I would say is, I've watched somebody do this look already and I don't quite remember them doing it, but what I would do, I would put concealer, concealer or a base coat under this blue. But it is a very pigmented blue color. But what I think is I should put a little glitter on top, shouldn't I? So this is the fallout of the blue. What I did do is I did like tap it, and I tapped it, and there's still this fallout. I do already have on foundation, so this is another reason why I think you should always do your eye and your eyebrows first, so that way with the fallout you can wash it off and then put on your foundation. But this was just the eye tutorial, so I did my full face before. So what I'm gonna do is, just to jazz this look up, I think I'm going to take this color. I'm gonna lightly go on top of the blue, just a little bit. Slightly go on top of the blue. And now I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used for the outside. I'm going to take that pink, and to smooth the line, I'm just going to go right over that. And now I'll be back with the next eye draw. Okay, I am back. I did this eye, and this eye was done on camera. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go under the eye, and I'm gonna go in with that burgundy color that I was using first. And I'm just gonna go right under that, and I'm just gonna smoke that right under the eye. I'm just gonna keep smoking it. And then I'm gonna go in with that pink color that I used. Get that right under the eye. And now I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. And now last but not least, I've been doing this thing where I put a really shimmery color right here. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Casabianca, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to spray this again so that it's super duper pigmented. And then I'm gonna just dip right into there. I'm gonna cap it back because there has been a lot of fallout. And this is what it, can't really see. There you go. That's what that looks like. I'm gonna take it. And that is that. Now, out of this palette, I have used, the palette has 16 shades, and out of the 16 shades, I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've used half of the shades on this look. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add eyeliner to the look as per usual. And this is one side. And lastly, I'm going to go in with this mascara. This mascara is from Maybelline, and it's the Big Eyes the Falsies Big Eyes mascara, and it has the upper lash on one side and the lower lash on the other side. So I'm going to go in with the upper lash first. I'm going to go back and dip in one more time for the next lash. And now I'm going to go in with the lower lash side. And this eye look is done. Now for my final thoughts on this makeup. Okay, all in all, I love this palette. I use this palette a lot, especially with the little burgundy shades, because these two shades right here, I use these a lot. This is probably like my everyday makeup tutorial. And if you want to see my everyday makeup tutorial, then you can request it and I will put it in another video, not in this video, because that wouldn't make sense. These colors are very pigmented, but I will say if you want even more pigmentation, then spray the brush and put a little concealer under where you're about to put this. I would say that this palette is not a everyday makeup palette. You wouldn't use all these colors on an everyday. Juvia's Place does have everyday color makeup palettes with browns and blacks and all of that, but if you're going out or if you want to be very cute or just try something new like I did in this makeup tutorial, you can. There is a lot of fallout, not in the matte shades, but in the shimmery shades there is a lot of fallout. So like I said, I would recommend you doing the eyeshadow before you put on any foundation or any highlight or anything else, because you're gonna have to wipe it all away. But overall, I love this palette. This is one of the best palettes that I have used. I highly recommend that you use it. And the website is very cheap. It's not super expensive. I believe I paid $25 for this whole palette. They do have a smaller one, but this palette is really, really big and it has a lot of colors. I've used this a lot and I'm not even to the pan yet, which is really good, which means it will last you a very, very, very long time. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I had fun creating this look. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more makeup videos, for more entertainment videos. I will be posting more often now, and I hope to see you guys next week. Have a good day.